Have you ever thought about how much your kidneys do for you every single day? These two small organs, each about the size of a fist, filter nearly 50 gallons of blood daily, remove toxins, balance fluids, and keep your body in perfect harmony. Yet, most of us hardly ever think about them, until something goes terribly wrong. But here's the shocking truth: simple daily habits you barely notice could be silently destroying your kidneys. From the foods you eat, to the drinks you choose, to the way you handle stress, these habits can weaken your kidneys faster than you think. In today's video, we'll uncover the 18 worst daily habits that can damage your kidneys fast, and chances are, you're guilty of more than one of them. By the end, you'll know exactly what to stop doing, and how to protect these life-saving organs before it's too late. Your kidneys are like the unsung heroes of your body. Every day, they filter waste, regulate blood pressure, balance electrolytes, and even stimulate the production of red blood cells. Without them, your blood would quickly become toxic, your bones would weaken, and your heart would be under constant strain. Think about it. These two organs, weighing less than half a pound each, quietly process everything you eat, drink, and breathe in. Yet, they rarely complain, until damage has already reached a dangerous point. Kidney disease often develops silently, with few early symptoms, which is why it's called a silent killer. By the time most people realize their kidneys are in trouble, it's often too late to reverse the damage. That's why prevention is everything. And prevention starts with understanding which habits are harming you the most, and breaking free from them before they ruin your health. So here's the big question: what exactly are the habits that silently chip away at your kidneys every single day? Some of them might surprise you. They may even be things you thought were harmless, or even healthy. Over the next few minutes, we'll go step by step through the 18 worst daily habits that can destroy your kidneys fast. As you listen, take a mental checklist. How many of these apply to you? And more importantly, are you ready to stop them today to protect your future health? Let's get started with the first destructive habit, one that almost everyone is guilty of, often without realizing it. Habit 1. Overuse of painkillers. Many people pop a pill the moment they feel a headache, back pain, or even minor discomfort. Over-the-counter medications like ibuprofen or acetaminophen may seem harmless when taken occasionally. But when used frequently or in high doses, they can place a heavy burden on your kidneys. Your kidneys act like the body's filter, working non-stop to remove toxins, chemicals, and waste from your blood. Painkillers break down into compounds that can scar kidney tissue over time. Repeated use can reduce blood flow in the kidneys, leading to gradual damage and even kidney failure. What's worse is that symptoms often go unnoticed until the damage is advanced. Instead of reaching for painkillers at every slight ache, try natural alternatives: stretching, staying hydrated, practicing mindfulness, or using heat packs. Painkillers should be a last resort, not a daily habit. Habit 2. Eating too much salt. Salt is everywhere in our diets: packaged snacks, canned foods, fast food, even bread. You might not realize that even common foods, like pickles, chips, or instant noodles, contain massive amounts of sodium. While sodium is essential in small amounts, most people consume 2 or 3 times the recommended daily limit. Excess salt causes the body to retain water, increasing blood pressure. High blood pressure is one of the leading causes of kidney damage because it forces the kidneys to work harder to filter blood. Over time, this constant strain damages the tiny blood vessels in the kidneys. To protect your kidneys, start reading nutrition labels, cook more meals at home, and use herbs or spices instead of salt to flavor food. Your taste buds will adapt over time, and your kidneys will thank you. Habit 3. Not drinking enough water. One of the simplest yet most damaging habits is dehydration. Many people mistake thirst for hunger or are too busy to drink water. Your kidneys need water to flush out waste and toxins. When you don't drink enough, waste builds up and crystals form, increasing the risk of kidney stones. Chronic dehydration makes it harder for your kidneys to maintain balance in the body. Coffee, soda, or alcohol often replace plain water, which makes dehydration worse. The rule of thumb: aim for clear or light yellow urine as a sign of proper hydration. Carry a water bottle, set reminders, and make water your first choice, not your last. Staying hydrated is one of the easiest and most powerful ways to protect your kidneys for life. Habit 4. Excessive sugar intake. Sugar hides in more foods than you realize: soft drinks, pastries, sauces, even breakfast cereals. Consuming too much sugar can lead to obesity and type 2 diabetes, both of which are leading risk factors for kidney disease. High blood sugar damages the delicate filtering units in the kidneys, known as nephrons. Over time, this can progress into chronic kidney disease. The danger is that many people consume sugar without noticing because it's hidden under names like fructose, glucose, or corn syrup. To protect your kidneys, cut back on sweetened drinks, processed desserts, and packaged foods. Choose whole fruits when you crave something sweet. Remember, it's not about avoiding sugar completely, but about being mindful and staying within healthy limits. Habit 5. Eating too much processed food. Modern diets are filled with processed and packaged foods: sausages, instant noodles, frozen meals, and flavored snacks. These foods are convenient but dangerous for your kidneys. They often contain high levels of sodium, preservatives, unhealthy fats, and hidden sugars. The combination forces your kidneys to work overtime, handling a constant flood of harmful substances. Over time, these toxins scar kidney tissue and accelerate decline in kidney function. Even seemingly harmless items, like flavored crackers or ready-made soups, can be loaded with phosphorus additives that further harm kidney health. Instead of relying on packaged convenience, focus on fresh, whole foods, vegetables, lean meats, whole grains, and legumes. Cooking at home not only reduces kidney stress but also improves your overall energy and vitality. Habit 6. Lack of physical activity. Sedentary lifestyles are more harmful than many realize. Long hours sitting at desks, in cars, or in front of screens, slow circulation, raise blood sugar and blood pressure. Poor circulation, high blood pressure, and elevated blood sugar all increase kidney strain and long-term damage. Even light activity, like walking 30 minutes a day, stretching, or yoga, can make a tremendous difference. Regular activity helps regulate blood pressure, maintain healthy weight, and improve blood flow to vital organs, including the kidneys. Exercise doesn't have to be intense. Consistency is more important. Staying active gives your kidneys a chance to thrive. Habit 7. Not controlling blood pressure. High blood pressure is often called the silent killer because it damages organs without obvious symptoms. Elevated pressure weakens and narrows the tiny blood vessels that filter waste. Over time, this reduces kidney function and can lead to chronic kidney disease or even kidney failure. Many people don't monitor their blood pressure until it's too late. Lifestyle habits like excessive salt, lack of exercise, or stress only make it worse. Check your blood pressure regularly, maintain a healthy diet, exercise, and manage stress through breathing techniques or meditation. Habit 8. Smoking. Cigarette smoking doesn't just harm the lungs and heart, it severely damages the kidneys, often without early warning signs. The chemicals in tobacco restrict blood flow, raise blood pressure, and reduce oxygen supply, accelerating kidney decline and increasing cancer risk. Smokers are up to twice as likely to develop chronic kidney disease compared to non-smokers. Quitting smoking brings almost immediate benefits: better circulation, improved oxygen, and less stress on kidneys. Use support groups, nicotine replacement therapies, or counseling. Every cigarette avoided protects your kidneys and extends your life. Habit 9. Excessive alcohol consumption. A drink now and then may not seem harmful, but frequent or heavy drinking is a major threat to kidney health. Alcohol acts as a diuretic, causing dehydration and forcing the kidneys to work harder to maintain fluid balance. Heavy drinking raises blood pressure, damages the liver, and creates a toxic overload that the kidneys must filter, greatly increasing the risk of organ failure. Many people underestimate how much they drink, forgetting cocktails, beers, or even light, alcoholic beverages. Protect your kidneys by limiting alcohol, or cutting it out entirely. Choose water, herbal tea, or sparkling water for energy, clarity, and better kidney function. Habit 10. Ignoring infections. Urinary tract infections or untreated flu symptoms may seem minor, but ignoring infections can silently damage your kidneys. When bacteria or viruses spread to the kidneys, they trigger inflammation that scars kidney tissue. Left untreated, recurrent infections can lead to chronic kidney disease. Many people dismiss symptoms like frequent urination, burning sensations, or fever, hoping they'll go away on their own. But infections require attention and sometimes medical treatment. Drinking enough water, practicing good hygiene, and seeking timely medical care are essential to prevent complications. Remember, never underestimate minor infections. What feels small today could grow into a major kidney problem tomorrow. Habit 11. Not controlling blood sugar. High blood sugar, especially from diabetes, is one of the leading causes of kidney disease worldwide. When sugar levels remain elevated, they damage the delicate filtering structures of the kidneys. Over time, this causes protein leakage in the urine and gradual kidney failure. The tragedy is that many people don't monitor their blood sugar, even when they're at risk due to obesity, poor diet, or family history. Controlling blood sugar isn't only for diabetics, it's for anyone who wants to protect their kidneys. Eat balanced meals, avoid excess refined carbs, stay active, and get regular checkups. If you're diabetic, follow your treatment plan closely. Every effort to manage blood sugar is also an effort to save your kidneys. Habit 12. Lack of sleep. Sleep is when the body restores itself, and the kidneys are no exception. Chronic sleep deprivation raises stress hormones, disrupts blood pressure, and reduces the body's ability to repair damage. Studies show that people who regularly sleep less than 6 hours per night are at higher risk of kidney problems. Unfortunately, modern lifestyles filled with late-night work, screen time, and stress have made sleep a neglected priority. Poor sleep weakens not just your kidneys, but your entire immune and cardiovascular system. To protect your kidneys, aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep each night. Create a bedtime routine, reduce screen exposure before bed, and keep your sleep environment cool and dark. Good sleep is not a luxury, it's a necessity for kidney health and overall well-being. Habit 13. Overusing antibiotics and medications. Many people believe antibiotics are harmless and take them whenever they feel unwell. But unnecessary or prolonged antibiotic use can damage the kidneys by causing inflammation in kidney tissues and disrupting the delicate filtering system. Certain antibiotics are particularly nephrotoxic, meaning they stress or scar the kidneys when taken too often. The same goes for excessive use of over-the-counter medications, from cold pills to sleep aids, which quietly overload the kidneys. The danger is not only in prescription drugs but also in self-medicating without proper guidance. Protect your kidneys by only using antibiotics when prescribed by a doctor, finishing the proper course, and avoiding casual pill use. Remember, every unnecessary pill is extra work your kidneys must do. Habit 14. Consuming too many desserts and sweetened beverages. Sugar doesn't just come from candy or soda, it hides in pastries, desserts, flavored coffees, and fruit juices. Consuming high amounts of refined sugar spikes blood glucose, forces the pancreas to overproduce insulin, and gradually damages the kidney's filtration units. Over time, excessive sugar intake accelerates obesity and type 2 diabetes, two leading drivers of kidney failure. What makes this habit dangerous is its subtlety. A harmless slice of cake each day, a daily sweet latte, or evening ice cream can silently add up. To protect your kidneys, limit desserts to occasional treats, avoid sweetened drinks, and choose natural options like fresh fruit or unsweetened tea. Your kidneys will thank you for every sugary temptation you resist. Habit 15. Drinking too many energy drinks. Energy drinks promise alertness and stamina, but inside each can hide a dangerous cocktail of caffeine, sugar, and additives. These drinks dehydrate the body, raise blood pressure, and force the kidneys to work harder. In particular, their high caffeine content increases calcium excretion, raising the risk of kidney stones. For students, athletes, or busy workers, grabbing an energy drink may feel harmless, but frequent consumption puts the kidneys under constant stress. Some cases have shown acute kidney injury after binging on energy drinks. Safer alternatives include water, herbal teas, or natural fruit smoothies. If you truly need a boost, rest and proper nutrition are the healthiest fuels your body and kidneys can get. Habit 16. Ignoring regular kidney checkups. Unlike the heart or lungs, the kidneys can fail silently, often without obvious symptoms until damage is advanced. Many people never check their kidney function until it's too late. Routine blood and urine tests can reveal early signs of trouble, such as rising creatinine, protein in the urine, or reduced filtration rate, long before symptoms appear. Skipping these checkups is like ignoring the warning lights on your car dashboard. By the time the engine seizes, it's often too late. Protect your kidneys by scheduling yearly health exams, especially if you have diabetes, high blood pressure, or a family history of kidney disease. Early detection saves lives, and in the case of your kidneys, it can make the difference between a minor adjustment and lifelong dialysis. Habit 17. Chronic stress and high cortisol levels. Stress may feel like a mental or emotional issue, but its effects go far deeper. Chronic stress floods your body with cortisol and adrenaline, hormones that raise blood pressure, spike blood sugar, and constrict blood vessels. Over time, this constant hormonal pressure wears down the kidney's delicate filtering units, making them more vulnerable to disease. Many people normalize stress, long work hours, financial struggles, constant digital overload, but the kidneys quietly pay the price. Practicing stress relief is not a luxury, it is kidney protection. Activities like meditation, deep breathing, walking in nature, or even a few minutes of mindful silence each day lower cortisol levels and give your kidneys the balance they need. Don't underestimate the hidden damage stress can cause. Calmness is medicine for your kidneys. Habit 18. Excessive use of supplements. Health culture often promotes supplements as extra insurance, but too much of a good thing can become dangerous, especially for your kidneys. Protein powders, herbal pills, and even high doses of vitamins can overload the kidneys, forcing them to filter excess compounds and byproducts. Herbal remedies are not always harmless either. Some contain hidden toxins or impurities. For athletes chasing performance or health enthusiasts stacking multiple supplements, the risk is even higher. The truth is, your kidneys were designed to handle nutrients from whole foods, not an endless stream of concentrated powders and capsules. Before taking any supplement, ask yourself, do I really need this? Moderation and medical guidance are key. Protect your kidneys by choosing food first and supplements only when truly necessary. Your kidneys are only about the size of a fist, but they are among the hardest working organs in your body. Each day, they filter more than 50 gallons of blood, regulate minerals, and balance your internal environment. Yet they remain vulnerable to silent damage from the habits we've discussed today. We've covered 18 daily behaviors, from too much salt and sugar, to ignoring sleep and stress, to overusing medications and supplements that can quietly destroy your kidneys. The good news is that knowledge is power. By becoming aware of these habits and making small, consistent changes, you can safeguard your kidneys for decades to come. So take action today. Drink more water, eat balanced meals, get enough rest, manage stress, and avoid harmful substances. Your future self will thank you. And if this video has helped you, please hit like, subscribe, and share it with others, because protecting your kidneys is a mission worth spreading.